Guardians soon arrived at the farm where June was staying. Fortunately, Esther Keyes handled the situation calmly and didn't arouse their suspicion. June knew the farm was no longer safe. The Guardians would return sooner or later seeking revenge. The hardest part now was figuring out where to flee to. Everyone had to wait until the Martha Network arranged a safe house before they could leave. Just when everyone was at a loss, the farm guard brought new information.
The contact will only talk to you.
To keep everyone safe, June had to risk going out again. She hid the entire way in the vehicle's compartment. The car took her to an estate where the elite went for leisure. June stayed hidden in the shadows, carefully observing her surroundings. She had no idea who the contact was or whether complications would arise along the way. Before long, the cargo door was pushed open. It was the Martha making the pickup. June followed her to meet an unfamiliar woman. Though the two had never met, June's feat of rescuing 52 children had already spread throughout the resistance. They quickly let down their guard and warmed to each other. The woman told June the location of the new safe house, but the information couldn't be relayed until the next day at the earliest. During their conversation, June learned that the commanders visiting the estate for leisure were all military leaders about to head to the front lines. After returning to her quarters, June hatched a bold plan. Before leaving the farm, she wanted to prevent these commanding officers from making it to the battlefield and rescue the women being held captive at the estate. The only problem was she couldn't think of a foolproof way to pull it off. At that moment, Esther Keyes, learning that June would be leaving the next day, begged her to take her along.
Don't leave me here alone. Please.
June understood the journey would be dangerous, but she couldn't bear to leave her behind to suffer alone at the farm. In the end, she agreed.
All right.
Just as the two were trying to figure out how to deal with the commanders, Esther Keyes looked up and revealed the truth. She'd secretly been mixing homemade concoctions into the medication the commanders took regularly. By controlling the dosage, she could keep them in check. This time, the two decided to increase the potency. They used fresh September berries combined with leaves and boiled them over an open flame to create a powerful potion. Afterward, June snuck back into the estate. Taking advantage of a moment when drinks were being prepared in the kitchen, she mixed the potion into the whiskey the commanders would be drinking. She sealed the bottles and sent them to the banquet. The woman coordinated with June from inside, constantly urging the commanders to drink. Everyone praised how excellent the liquor tasted. Once the group had drunk enough to feel tipsy, June calmly straightened her clothes and slipped away. On the way back, June quietly celebrated that the plan had gone smoothly. But before her relief could fade, the vehicle entered the farm grounds. June immediately sensed something was wrong. The entire farm was eerily silent, not a soul in sight. What would June face this time?